Hello, beautiful people. Welcome back, or welcome if you're new. My name is Anita, and I am coming at you today with my May currently inked pens. Let's get started. I still have a couple of Zentangles to finish up from the 30 inks in 30 days. Yeah, it was a busy last week in April running into May. So that's why I am coming at y'all late. But I did it. I did the 30 inks, and I'm just proud of myself that I stuck with it, because it would be so easy to quit, you know, without any consequences. But I did it. I'm proud of myself. I'm glad I did it. Anyway, enough yapping. I'm going to try to set this up a little different this time. And I have a bigger book. It is an A5 size sterling ink notebook. It has Tomoe River paper, and yeah, my brain just farted. There's nothing else coming out about this book. Yes, 520 pages, because I like a lot of paper. I probably will get bored of using it before I'm out of paper, but you know what? I'll still use it. Or I will, I don't know. I will use paper, rest assured. Anyway, let us go. All of the pens this month came from last month's 30 inks in 30 days. And I was scribbling on there. I just kind of went through and I picked the pens that I enjoyed the most, but I didn't have a whole lot of writing experience with them because I literally had 30 pens inked up one day at a time. So these are the ones I want to explore more. And once I chose the pens, I chose 11. I laid them out in rainbow order. I don't really quite have a rainbow, but I do have a variety. And let's get started. First up is the Diplomat Aero. I love this pen. It's nice and cool. I'm going to enjoy that in the summer. It is a metal pen. It's got a medium nib, and it is still currently inked with Herbin Larmes, I don't know, de Cassis. So here's the ink, and I love this color. It's so pretty, and I forgot I had it. So let's see. I am using a glass spoon I picked up on Amazon, because I'm all about the easy cleanup, because, you know, time is precious. You don't get more time. You get more of a lot of things, but we all get the same 24 hours. And I'm just trying to be as efficient with my time as I can. Okay, I clean that. And, oh, I love this pen. And I haven't had it all that long, and I've only really put maybe 1 or 2 inks in it, so I wanted to try something new. So this is a Diplomat Aero. It has a medium nib, and the color is Antique Rose. And the ink is Herbin. Oh, try to stay in the lines, honey. Oops. Yeah, I started to go hybrid there. Part print, part cursive, but it's okay. So anyway, I am looking forward to writing with that. That's pretty. I like that. Okay, next is, this was a surprise. This is a Ferris wheel press Carousel pen. I picked it up last chance at Atlas, but it's still available. I know Ferris wheel press still has it on their website, but I feel fortunate that I got a deal on it. I was curious about the pen, but not curious enough to pay whatever was being asked at that time, but I will take half price all the time. This pen has a medium nib and is currently inked with Birmingham Pen Co Terracotta. And when I hear terracotta, I think you know, like of an orangey color, like clay pots, but it's not like that, not quite. And I couldn't believe what a good match it is for the pen. It's just so pretty with the pen. I'm like, wow, Camille nailed that one. Let me move these inks over here. My desk is such a hot mess. I haven't had time to clean it up. I'm just, ugh. It's been a busy month, and especially the last week or so. So this is the Ferris wheel press Carousel pen. It has a medium nib, and the color is Billowing Blush. What a name. Billowing Blush. I called it like blush pink. Anyway, their name is Billowing Blush. It's a lovely name. And the ink is Birmingham Pen Co Terracotta. I tell you, I really had like no expectations of this pen. I didn't know anything about it. I wasn't going to go research it, but you know, it was about $7 I paid for it. I figure we'll just give it a shot. We'll see what it's like. And I loved it. The color, the pen and the ink. It looks different on white paper. This paper is an off-white, which I don't care. I write on just whatever paper holds up to the fountain pen ink, but on white paper, it just makes my heart sing. Next is the Kaweco Sport. I don't know why that's so funny to me. This pen has a double broad nib and it writes wet. Kawecos seem to write dry. I don't know what it is, but this one does not. And I love the way this one writes, and I like the way it looks. It's nice and neutral. And this pen is currently inked with another Herbin ink. Corail, oh shucks, wrong one. Let's get it right. Corail de Tropiques. This is beautiful. I love that ink. I'm running out of it. I'm in the last half of the bottle. Oh, I need it. It's just really pretty. I haven't used the purpley pink quite as much, even though I like it. I don't know. I just I go more full on purple than purpley pink, but I like it in the Aero. I love the Diplomat Aero. Oh, that's so wet. Oh, well. Shame on me. But it's really good in this pen. I don't know. I tried Weeping Willow because me being all matchy-matchy, I wanted to match it up. And that was a fail. It matched, but it was just really dry. So I was like, well, that's not going to work. I am still in search of a pen that I can put Weeping Willow into that writes wet enough that I feel good about it. So I like when it's, you know, more on the smooth side, not a lot of feedback, and I haven't found the right pen yet. Okay, this is the Kaweco Sport. It's got a double broad nib and Macchiato. And the ink is, let's get it right, Herbin, not the J. It says Herbin. All right, that's pretty. I can't get over terracotta. I just expect an orange, and it's much more pink, and it's so pretty. Okay, this first ink was from day 14. The Ferris wheel press and Birmingham Pen Co Terracotta is from day 13. And the Kaweco is from day 27. In case you are interested, I've got shorts with pretty swatches. And also in my last video, I will link the video recapping the 30 inks for you, for your convenience. Anyway, next pen. I love this pen. I got this at the very beginning of April, and I said, that's going in 30 inks in 30 days. Or maybe it was the very beginning of May. I don't recall. It was the end of, wake up, girl. It was the very end of March. So I had it for 30 inks in 30 days. It is the Waterman Carene. I love this pen. It feels so good in the hand. It's more on the heavy side in comparison to, you know, just say lighter weight plastic pens like that one, even though it's little, or, well, that's a piston filler, like lighter than this. This is lighter than the Carene. I do believe. I don't have my scale. Anywho, this pen has an inlaid 18 karat gold nib, and I just love this pen. Look at that. I love it. Woo-ha. Okay. The pen is from day 22, and the ink is Diamine Ancient Copper, which, I don't know, I think I bought this in a set of inks on Amazon. I don't remember. It was my very beginning of fountain pen and ink life. And I liked it, but honestly, I didn't have the right pen for the ink, so I didn't love using it. But when I got the Carene in this amber colorway, I knew that it was the right ink. I saw the pen, I said, Ancient Copper. I may have other inks that will look really good with it, but Ancient Copper was just top of mind. So there it is. Am I still in the frame? Yes, I am. I'm doing good with that. All right, this is the, whoops, Waterman Carene. And it's got a medium 18 karat gold nib in the colorway amber. I don't like writing on this side. It's because it's a big book. It's kind of angled down. It's a little awkward. Now, I don't need anything to make me write messy because I do that really good without any help. And the ink, Diamine Ancient Copper. So pretty. Just love it. I should have drew some little squigglies and things, but honestly, I just want to get this done. We'll have fun with the writing samples. Okay, next pen is from day 9. I love this pen. This is the Benu Euphoria in the Hot Toddy colorway. It is a Gold Spot Pens exclusive. This pen has a medium Schmidt nib. It's a lovely wet writer. So lovely. And the ink my daughter chose was Diamine, right? Yes. It's from the Inkvent Red Edition Brandy Snap. I have, maybe this is the third, maybe the third ink, or at most the fourth ink to go into this pen. I haven't used a shimmer ink in there, not for any particular reason, but just because the ones I have so far that match with it so nicely, they happen to not have shimmer, and they shade, and it's just, I love shading. And I'm just trying different things with the swatching. I just love swatching inks. It's like playing, you know? But it's just so pretty. Camille really nailed this one. I seem to be saying that quite a bit. Oh my goodness, it's so pretty. I just love this color. I have always loved these golden colors of fall. This is the Benu Euphoria with the medium nib and hot toddy. Oh, there's a new drink pen. What is it? Margarita or something? That Gold Spot is releasing. I gotta go look at that. Okay, and the ink is Diamine Brandy Snap. That's so pretty. I can't wait to see that dry. Excuse me. All right, last one on this side of the page. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Next is from day 28. This was a surprise too. This is a PenBBS pen model number 491. This pen has a fine steel nib and is currently inked with Birmingham Pen Co Heron. And can I just say, let me move that over there. I wish I'd had this ink when I got the pen, because I would have put it in there and I would have been a happy camper. I don't remember what inks I had. I would have to go back and kind of decipher it. And yeah, I'm going to get to it. It's so not urgent. It may just turn out that I don't get to it. I just start at a period in time. Oops. But anyway, I love this color. It's such a perfect match for this pen. It's so pretty. So pretty. And I'm making a mess. Shame on me. Clean it up later. This is so pretty. Ooh. I love it. I wish I'd had this when I first got it. I put in like some kind of soft lavendery, periwinkle-y kind of color. Didn't match. I like the ink. I had mixed emotions about the pen because it has a fine nib. So it wasn't great, and I just didn't use it again for a long time. And then doing this 30 inks in 30 days, I said, I haven't used that. I need to pull that out. And Camille paired it with Heron, and I was like, oh, that's a good match. And I didn't think about it until I started writing, and I was like, oh, this is so good. Oh my gosh. Okay, so PenBBS model 491 with a medium nib. Oh no, scratch that. It's a fine steel nib. I'm so used to having mediums. And the colorway is Moon River. And the ink is Birmingham Pen Co Heron. And when I bought the ink, I didn't really have a pen that it matched, but I love the color. And it matches this perfectly. Oh, it's so pretty. Next up, this pen is from day 16. One of my first TWSBI Diamond 580s. This pen is the, to be official, TWSBI Diamond 580 ALR in the colorway Prussian Blue. Prussian Blue. The pen has a medium nib, and it has been paired with Wayfarer. I love Wearingeul Wayfarer. It's got a blue shimmer. It's a teal color. Oh my gosh, I love this ink. It's got a red sheen that isn't super prevalent, and it's got a blue shimmer, and it is gorgeous. I absolutely love this ink. And I stopped using it for a while because I didn't want to feel burned out on it. But Camille paired it with this pen, which I wouldn't have picked it, but I like it. Actually, Heron would look good with that too. Am I going the right way? Yeah, it's okay. All right. I love this. It's so easy to clean. Anything that's like makes it go quicker, I am a fan. All right, and this is the TWSBI Diamond 580 ALR, the medium nib, Prussian Blue. And the ink is Wearingeul Wayfarer. I think I'm going to change my handwriting. Do you ever do that? You ever get kind of bored of the way you write, or you see someone who writes like a particular letter or a word and you really like how it looks? You're like, oh, I like that. Maybe I'll adopt that. I've been doing that my whole life. Not as much as when I was younger and had more time, but I have been doing it my whole life. And honestly, I went from writing cursive to doing like a hybrid of cursive and print to just printing. And now I find myself starting to go back the other way. So yeah, I'm going to make time for that. All right, next pen is, dun dun dun. I'm just so precious. The Delta Duna in Red Abalone. This pen was an Atlas Stationers exclusive. I don't think it's available anymore. It was a limited edition released last spring, I think. It has a medium steel nib and is currently inked with Anderillium Purple Gallinule Purple. It's so pretty. It's such a pretty purple. I don't know, these little pots sometimes. Oops. What is wrong with me? They can be hard to open sometimes. Oh, man. I don't want to spill it. There we go. That was a struggle. Whoa. Very wet. It just dropped right off the end. So I don't need any more of that. Top is on. Clean off the little bulb. This is so pretty. Here we go. Let's see. I just love to see shading. I don't know what it is about shading. I don't know. It's like you get more color for your ink. You know, it's like, okay, it's this color, but it also does this thing, so you see shades of the color. I just love that. All right. This is the Delta Duna with a medium nib in red abalone. It's a Jonathan Brooks resin. Jonathan Brooks at Carolina Pen Co. And the ink is Anderillium Purple Gallinule Purple. And I mentioned the resin because he makes his own pens, but he more so makes blanks that other companies will use. So you may see this resin in another pen model at another pen shop or anywhere because it's so pretty. I talked to him a little bit at one of the pen shows. He was just saying he enjoys making the blanks more than he does making the pens, because I guess pens can get kind of boring, but combining different resins, that's fun. Like just trying out different things. I wish I had a talent for that. I don't know if I do, but I don't have anywhere to make all that, and I don't feel passion for it, so you won't see any blanks coming from me. Oh, next pen is another last chance pen from Atlas. It is the Leonardo Momento Zero in Nuvola Lilac. I wanted this pen for a while, and I kind of kept an eye out to make sure that it wasn't going to be limited in release and disappear. And then when I saw it last chance at Atlas, I said, oh, I better get it. It was half price. I got this pen for $99 and maybe 99 cents, or maybe not, I don't remember, but it was under 100. So yes, that was That was amazing. The pen has a fine nib. Excuse me. I'm so sorry. It has a fine nib, and I wanted a different nib. All my Leonardos have medium nibs. I love it. And it is inked with Sailor Manyo Nekoyanagi, which is such a pretty chroma shading ink. I love it. When the pen came in, I said, that's the ink I want to put in it. And, you know, in retrospect, I think I have colors that would match better, but I just love this color. And I just recently swatched it in a video, and I wanted to put it in this pen. That's so pretty. Look at this. So many shades in there. It's so gorgeous. All right. This is the Leonardo Momento Zero. It's got a fine steel nib, and it's Nuvola Lilac. The pen is still available, but not at Atlas. I've seen it at Gold Spot, and it's probably linked in the description because I feel like it's a gorgeous pen, and I want to have pen twins as much as I can because it's so pretty. It also comes in blue. That was the first release, but the blue is still, I think it's pretty widely available. And the ink, Sailor, S-A-I-L-O-R, Manyo Nekoyanagi. I did good enough. I love this. It's just so pretty, and I like the one I got. Oh, I could just look at it all day. All right, almost home. Next pen. I saw this on Elise Morgan's channel. I know her name is Elise. And I said, I'm going to try that because she said it had a Schmidt nib. I said, yes, I have a Schmidt nib over there on the Benu, and I love the way it writes. I said, I'll try that pen. This is the Admok M800. It wants to be a Pelikan, but it is never going to be a Pelikan. But you know what? It has a great nib. The ink flow has been great, and I love writing with it. It has a medium steel nib, and it is currently inked with Pelikan Violet. Camille chose Violet. I used to use this ink all the time, and then I wanted to give it a break so I wouldn't get tired of it, and then I just moved along to other inks and forgot about it, almost. I see it in the drawer, but I just didn't think about using it until she picked it for 30 inks, and I was like, okay, that's going together. I wouldn't have picked it, but that's why I wanted her to pick inks with me, because she would match them, but it would be Camille style and not mine. And I love this in here. So this is and it's nice and wet, Admok M800, but not too much. It's got a medium nib, and the colorway of this pen is Coral. And the ink is Pelikan 4001. I don't think you need the numbers, but that's what they are. Violet. I love that violet. It's so intense. It's so pretty. Last pen is my second Jinhao 10. This is in the colorway Caramel Orange. It has a fine steel nib and is currently inked with Pilot Iroshizuku Yama Guri. Not a perfect match. I really wanted to try out the ink and see how I liked it. So I put it in the pen. It's so wet. It's interesting to see how the different inks behave just when I dip them on the glass. Some of them, they hold on. Other ones, they just keep sliding off. It's interesting. Kind of a possible precursor to what's going to happen in a pen. But that's a lovely brown. I love the Iroshizuku inks because they are so not troublesome. They're just beautiful colors and they all behave. All right, so this is the Jinhao 10 with a fine nib in, what is it called? I just forgot the name. Caramel orange. And the ink is Pilot. Iroshizuku Yama Guri. Hey, let me help these inks dry a little quicker, and then we will take a look close up at the inks. All right, that's better. A couple are still a little bit damp, but that's okay. We'll get the picture. These are so pretty. I just did tiny little swatches so I can see kind of what the palette would look like. And I was happy with it, but seeing bigger swatches, yes, I'm very happy with what I chose. So pretty. And over here, oh, look at that shimmer. And the chromo shading Sailor ink, that's so pretty. I love that. And I just love this purple. So good. This one too. I just love purples. Oh, the brown is not the most like exciting brown that you'll ever see, but it's not going to give you any trouble. And I wanted just to try it out in a pen, and I think I have it in a good pen. So there we have it. I'm happy with my lineup. It feels good to just have 11 pens instead of 30. I still have those pens inked. All the others, the other 19 pens, they're still inked. And I'm going to finish my Zentangles, put some quotes in there, and then it will be wrapped up, and I will figure out what I'm going to clean out and what is going to stay inked, because I still want to experience those pens. Some of them may appear perhaps in June if I don't do 30 inks in 30 days. I don't know. We'll see what's going to happen. Right now, it's just May, and I'm trying to deal with that. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Hope you got a little inspiration, and I will see you in the next one. Take care.